What's good, YouTube? So my boy hit me up saying he's locked in with Hurricane Wisdom's producer. So in this video, I'm just going to be cooking up a bunch of beats for him. For the most part, these are going to be FLPs, so I'm not going to be doing the full arrangement, but I will be adding all the sounds and doing the mix before I send them out. I think that's enough said, so let's just jump right into it. So the type of beat that they're looking for, it's kind of a sampled hip-hop R&B type of thing, or like a sampled pop sample. The best songs that I could think of for comparison are Drugs Callin' and You Got It. I think Drugs Callin's probably the best one, where they sample Perky's Callin' by Future. I got a few songs that I've got lined up. The first one is Broken Clocks by SZA. So let's start off by figuring out what the tempo is, and then we can start chopping up the sample and all that. So the first thing I'm gonna do is chop where that first kick is, and once I have that kick chopped, I'm gonna go move it to right here. I'm just gonna turn the metronome on and then just keep adjusting it until I figure out what it is.
Run fast from a day job, running fast from a day job, running fast from the way.
It's probably around like 110, 113.
Run fast from a day job,
there we go.
Running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club.
Alright, so it sounds like it's about 113. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I'm gonna change the mode on the sample from resample to stretch. Now when we change the tempo, it'll stay on grid. And so I want to sample a part that doesn't have a lot of drums, because when I extract the stems, it's going to sound kind of weird. Probably chop it in this little like pre-chorus right here.
All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. You love me, you love me.
And so what I want to do now is move this here. What I'm going to do is double click on this audio clip and move it back to resample. And I'm going to increase the tempo probably to about 140-ish here. So I'll just start moving it up, and I'll just stop when I think it's good.
All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded.
All right, I like that, so I'm gonna put it on stretch. And what I'm gonna do is something similar to the sampling video I just dropped, where I'm just gonna switch back between stretch and resample to get the closest key to the resample version. More than likely, this is not on the exact key, so I want to change it to stretch and move it on this pitch wheel so it's exactly on key. That way we don't have issues with the 808 later.
All that I got, pieces and pages.
All right, so it looks like it's about plus 300. Now what I want to do is go to extract stems, and I'm just going to extract everything. All right, so we got all of our stems separated here. So what I want to do now is grab all of this. Actually, you know what? I don't like the fact that this overlaps right here.
You love me.
So what I'm probably going to do is go to the beginning here where it loops, and just grab that little vocal right there. So what I'm gonna do is just cut it right there and just line this up with this 808 right here. So that sits something like that. And then what I'm gonna do is just extend this out and cut off the beginning here. And just grab the vocal from this, where you have like the background vocals, the humming. Just go vocals on the stem extractor and hit extract. I know I'm going kind of fast, but I'm gonna be going through multiple beats in this video, so hopefully that doesn't lose none of y'all. The hardest part of this is just sampling. I'm just gonna get really focused on it this one time, and then the rest of the times we'll just kind of breeze through it. Alright, so I just wanted that just so I can have this little last part right here, where we cut out SZA's lead into the last line.
You love me. You love me.
Oh, I guess it doesn't play throughout the whole thing. It's in the instruments. It's kind of split, so I'll just keep it in right here.
All that I got, pieces and pages.
Alright, so I'm going to take all of these and route them to their own mixer tracks. So I'm going to route all these right there. And then the two vocal tracks will get their own mixer track right there. If you want to quickly route your channel sounds to the mixer, if you want to do one sound, you do Control L. If you want to do multiple sounds, you do Control Shift L. And those are both on Windows.
If I forgot, you love me. You love me. All that I got, pieces and pages.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a second vocal track for the humming.
In a lie, sorry, I'm faded. Think I forgot. You love me.
And so I'm just throwing EQs on this for now, so we can kind of clean up the sound a little bit. I'm gonna throw some reverb on this vocal too. This isn't singing.
Pieces and pages, talking a lie. Sorry, I'm faded. Think I forgot.
Alright, so I'm just gonna keep this right here. And I think we're ready to throw some drums on it. So let me grab some drums here. I got a bunch of drum sounds that I used from a previous FLP I sent out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use those just for the sake of time. So I'm gonna grab my pattern here, bring it down, and I'm gonna go ahead and lower these down quite a bit too, because they're still kind of loud for the drums. So we're just gonna put that snare down right there. And let's go throw some accent snares in. Alright, I'm gonna just go through and do the quick mix, and I think we'll move on to the next beat. Alright, so the next song I'm going to sample is Cheers by Party Next Door. And so I'm going to start by going to the beginning here and just cutting off a little excess. And again, we're just going to do the same thing and find the sample. I'm just going to turn on the metronome and just keep adjusting it till I think I find it.
Cheers when we drink. Oh yeah. Cheers.
Alright, I think I'm going to move it back.
Cheers when we drink. Oh yeah, cheers when we drunk. Oh yeah.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go through and find the chops. Of course I want the beginning part here with just the piano by itself, the E piano.
Watch, I went through $250,000 with your baby. We hit the shit, cause we going crazy. I'ma talk to you nice, I'ma treat you like a lady. Cheers when we drink. Oh yeah, cheers. when we drunk. Oh yeah, cheers make me numb. Oh yeah, cheers when we drink. Oh yeah, cheers when we drunk. Oh yeah, cheers make me numb. Oh yeah.
What is it with producers and putting fractional things in there, bro? It's just annoying. Okay.
Cheers when we drink. Oh yeah, cheers. Watch, I went through a quarter milli with your baby. Baby, we hit the stick, cause we going crazy. Cheers when we drink. Oh yeah, cheers when we drunk. Oh yeah, too far. Pushing the bar. Fire is far. But I wish you knew. You gotta work is hard. They won't take my. Watch, I went through a quarter milli with your baby. Baby, we hit the stick, cause we going crazy. Pulling all your ladies. Cheers when we drink. Oh yeah, cheers when we drunk.
Alright, so I think I got my 3 chops. Hold on, let me finish this one actually.
Oh yeah, love hanging out.
Alright, so I got these 2 first ones right here, and then this one right over here. So the little intro, 1 chorus, and part of the verse. So with all these, this one is probably fine. I don't need to do any stem extraction on this one. Alright, so I got these right here. The first thing I want to do is make sure that these are all time stretched, which I did, and make sure the mode's on stretch here, and we're gonna change it back to resample. I'll move it to like 160. Go plus 200. Alright, so for these ones, I don't want the bass, all I want is the instrument and the vocals for these 2 chops over here. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take all of these and just route them to their own mixer tracks. So the intro one gets its own. And then these 2 right here are gonna go right there. Instruments, vocals. Same thing right here, instruments, vocals. I'm just gonna put on this EQ here. I'm just running off the lows and shelving the highs. So now what I wanna do is probably just start adding the drums. I mean, there isn't really much else to do. Do something like this. Grab this 808 from the resonance kit. What am I doing? I'm gonna grab a little kick too. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and mix it and then show y'all the final cut before I export the FLP. Alright, next song on the docket is Snooze by SZA. We're just gonna do rinse and repeat, honestly. Nothing too crazy. Alright, 143 sounds about right, so put that to stretch.
Five for you, I do that 3-4 times again. I test if I'm not long it. I touch that 5, you joking now. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose. I snooze and miss you do. I can't lose. When I'm with snooze and miss the moment. Feel the body like you do, you do.
Alright, so I'm pretty much gonna use the whole chorus as one chop. Mostly just for the vocals, and then of course I'm gonna have the intro. And then I don't think I want to add any of the verses because that's probably just going to be too much in terms of the vocals. So go to this one right here. Before I actually extract the stems, I want to figure out the pitch and all that. So I'm going to change it to resample and we're going to change the tempo. Move it to 164. Alright, so now that we got our two little chops here, what I'm going to do is hit extract stems and get every single thing out. So I don't want the drums in any of these takes, I just want all this. And I don't want the I'll touch that, I'll take that out. And then same thing I'm going to do for this one. Just go here, extract stems. Actually, I don't even want the drums anyway, so I'm just gonna do instruments, vocals, and bass. So. When I'm with you, how can I snooze and miss? Actually, you know what I want to do before this, so the vocal leads in easier, is probably get like the first couple measures or 4 measures before this. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't. Or I can get the I can't part right before this comes in. So now I got the vocals from the part right before that, and I can chop out where I want it. I can't this. I can't. So like right here where she says I can't. And probably fade that in a little bit, a little better. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't lose. Let's take these and route them to mixer tracks too before I forget. Bass, instruments, vocals, route those. Instruments, vocals, route again. This is vocals. Okay, I think that one's definitely the best one by far, in my opinion, that I've made so far today. So I'm gonna just show y'all the final beat, and that's gonna wrap it up for this one.